Hey everybody, this is just a quick walkthrough on where you can go to check to make sure that your license is up to date, and then the steps that you need to take in order to kind of get that process going. The first link that I sent to you on the email is the employee self-service page on the district's homepage. And so it will take you directly here. If you didn't get to it through this link, you can certainly get to it just from the Douglas County website and go under E for Employee Self-Service, and you should find your way here. Once you're here, you'll log in with your single sign-on and get yourself into this page. And there's all sorts of good info here. I know most everybody knows about this, but this is always a good place to be able to go and check things out. That pretty much covers everything from payroll to licenses to benefits and that sort of thing. You can do a couple of things. You can go into licensure and view and print your current state license if you need to. There's also a tab up here. It takes you to the same place. And what you'll do is you'll look here to see what your current license is that is on file at Douglas County, and expiration date and all that sort of stuff. There's also a place here that you can view and print all previous licenses and transcripts that the district has on file. The other place that you can look for this information is on the corner of your pay stub. So for your monthly pay stub in the ATS Print Freedom login page, if you look at your pay stub, you'll see pretty much at the top when the date is for your license to expire. So go check it here, and you should see your expiration date here, and know that you need to basically plan about 6 months out from the expiration date to kind of consider getting into the process of getting your license renewed. The second link I sent you is to CDE's electronic licensing website. They do everything electronically, so there's no reason or need to run that big manila folder downtown to drop it off at CDE like some of us have done, and actually they don't want you to do anything like that. So everything's done electronically these days with our licenses. If you have not made an account for the e-licensing site, you need to register, and then you'll do that here. And once you punch in all of your information, it will tell you, or you can find out what licenses are on file with CDE. Otherwise, you can go in and get yourself logged in here once you've done that registration. And the best way to go about this is really once you've looked at what your license is and your current status, to go over here, and to begin the process you go under applications and then look for renewal. So for example, for me it would be a professional license renewal, which would be right here. And this checklist is a really good thing to have in hand, and then you can start the process here. Once you start it, you have to keep that updated pretty much every 2 weeks. You need to go in and do something with that process, or they expunge your account and you have to start from scratch. So you kind of want to start it and chip away at it as you go. There's a lot of the licensing information here. So if you are going from interim to initial, initial to professional, those are kind of the biggies right in here in this place. So you'll know where all of that is. I just wanted to send this out just because I know that there are some folks who are at a point where they need to get this started, or may have forgotten about it, or may have gotten a reminder from district to go ahead and get that rolling. So just have that in the back of your mind. Never hurts to have this stuff linked so that you can go back in. Know that our professional licenses, actually most of our licenses are on a 5-year cycle, that you need to renew them. The current for professional renewal of professional license requires you to have 6 credit hours to renew for that 5-year renewal. So just some good information to have. If you have any questions about it, or if you want someone to walk through this with you, please let me know. Otherwise, bookmark this and have that for the future. Thanks. Hope this helped.